I believe say we can get there, and I make they come here every evening. Today, not a different day, and so not a different topic. The judiciary of Sierra Leone don't talk. We've been there for the 1 or 2 weeks back. Everybody, they give their own point about the judiciary. And from 10 people, they say, yes, the judiciary, independent, the judiciary this, the judiciary that. Well, now, the judiciary say, they agree, say, before that TRC report, then give them all kind fail mark. They not be the talk and this and that. They agree, say, they not be independent and then be they use them. But they say the judiciary waiting now. Not to that same judiciary will be detrade. So after this ruling, we see what's happening with the MPs then at Parliament, the APC and the SLPP and everything. People then begin for blame them. Well, then if they not set them out, then talk. I will let you relax, listen attentively to the man Moses, where they represent the judiciary, all waiting Elena table. Let me listen.
Let me bring you in here, Moses. You've heard what the lawyer has said. And if we're to go by his submissions, it means the court did not do justice.
Well, it all depends what you consider to be justice. You can only determine justice and see it in play when you are very, very objective. Mm-hmm. What we are saying here, Lawyer Timbo happens to be one of those that the judgment was not in his favor, and we cannot expect him from all fairness for him to say, well, I accept because of 1 or 2 reasons. But let me just make this thing clear. We are expecting people to give praise or praises to institutions that are moving on. I listened to the intro that you gave. That was perfectly correct. It was stated some 10, 11 years back that my institution, the judiciary, was a contributor towards the upsurge in this country. Fact. And from that time, there has been massive reform. If anybody tells you that there has been a decrease in terms of public trust, that's a big lie. I can tell you, you check the recent Afro-Barometer report, it tells you the judiciary has moved from 23% to 56%. That's a very huge aspect of public trust. You understand? We have embarked on the aspect of delivering justice. There has been increase in number of access to justice because it was one of the things that you referenced. Access to justice, not in terms of expansion, but access to justice to make justice affordable to the people. That one is in the public. But let us come to the issue of the judgment. Now, when it comes to issue of petition, it is the right of everybody to petition. Petition is a process you come to the court, you ask the permission of the court to inquire and to determine. You understand? To inquire and to determine. We saw what happened when Justice Mantai was looking at the issue of the election malpractices with NEC and other things, that there was also an injunction that he placed. You understand? There are certain times decisions are taken or we are taken by them for the peace of this country. And over and above, there were reasons. Let me tell you why the petition in the first place came up. 1, election malpractices, violence, ballot stuffing, you understand, receiving salary after you have tendered resignation. And these are all not good for good governance. If we are talking about good governance, democracy is very, very key. Democracy is part of good governance. And if we have a faulty election, we are the only institution that can fix it up is the court. Decisions we are not taking based on views, decisions we are not taking based on connectocracy, decisions we are taking based on the law. And it is not the judiciary in the first place that reference the law. The petitioners, like if somebody comes up with the issue of receiving salary, there are certain sections in the Public Election Act or the Constitution that that person will reference. And we look at it, they presented cases, they looked at it and decisions were reached. Now, when the 10th judgment were passed in the favor of the opposition, we had praises that, oh, the judiciary is independent. The judiciary is working in the best interest of the people. You understand, the 10 in the north, 5 was a petition filed in by NGC. The other 5 were filed in by the APC. And they won it. And in fact, even when decision was given at the High Court, they went to the Court of Appeal. And the Court of Appeal ruled in their favor. So nobody came to the radio and informed the people that we have won this matter.
Moses, before going into the judgment and its implications, let's look at this. Why did it take so long for the petition cases for the court to go through the petition cases? Because what I've heard from the legal people, it should take 4 months.
Now, it should take 4 months from the constitutional provision, and it should take 6 months from the Public Election Act. You understand? We all agree that it has something like within a process of 1 year. But let me just tell you what happened. It came in at that time. Once it was set up, and issues started coming up, petition, files, and other things came up. But what actually happened, we can say both parties should be held responsible. Now, it came a time they abandoned the process. You understand? It came a time they abandoned the process. And after the election, it was in the public domain that SLPP started pursuing. You understand? It was in the public domain. I had the opportunity to read it on social media that SLPP, they are coming to court, they are pursuing this petition, they are pursuing. It is not the responsibility of the judiciary to inform any political party or any petitioner to say this person is moving. You understand? Or respondent to say this person is moving. Your own case. And that is why when this issue of 33 petition cases allegedly stated in a press release that APC filed in 33 petition cases, it was not true. When you move to Kenema, 9 well, I don't want to say petition, you understand. They started the process to petition 9 members of parliament, you understand. But it came at a time they abandoned the process, the document at the registry. And it was also in Kenema, in Bo. In Bo, we had 13 petition cases. One from Moyamba in the Wotifunk area. That one was, the petitioner was...
Filed in by the APC.
No, 12 filed in by the APC. You understand? And the one from an SLPP within the Wotifunk area. Now, what happened? Those 22 that process or document that should have been petition cases were abandoned. And we didn't call anybody because it is not our responsibility. They have their lawyers, both parties, they have their lawyers. It is the responsibility of their lawyers to do follow-up. So in actuality, we haven't in any time in the history of the judiciary, say it, the past Chief Justice, the current Chief Justice, we haven't received anything like 33 petitions. We received a total of 31 petitions. And all of those petition cases, they came before a judge and judgment were delivered.
So no single petition case from the APC was correctly filed? Is that what you say? 3.
APC filed in 3 petition cases.
Correctly.
You understand? Correctly. And all those 3 petition cases, they came up. 1 before Justice Kamanda and 2 before Justice Momoja Stephen. And the 2 before Justice Momoja Stephen, they were dismissed because of certain procedure. They failed in to respond to the affidavits, you understand. And for the NGC filed in 5 in the north, you understand, within the Cambia axis, and SLPP filed in 5 within the north also. But the 9 in Kenema was about to be filed in by APC when it was abandoned. And I will give you 2 reasons for that. Okay. And the 12 in Bo. So if you have the 12, if you have the 9 plus 12 plus 3 that came up, then you can have the total of petition cases that should have come up by the APC. But only 3 made their way through the process and they were assigned to a judge. Now, what happened? They started the process. They were active on the process. they paid what they should pay to the sub-treasury. And once the announcement was made on the appointment of the speaker, they decided to abandon the petition case. So it came a time when people were saying, oh, APC, SLPP, they are coming into the court to move on with their case. And we are there to listen to whatever petition case that will come up.
Okay, so let me take you quickly before I bring in Honorable Indolo Gevao in here. If you were listening to what Lawyer Timbo was saying, if you were listening to what he was saying, if you go back to the judgment, I mean, he mentioned Kemeko Conte, for example. The judge definitely declared that election null and void. So if they've declared that election null and void, was there the right for the judge, for example, to say, okay, the person who took second in that particular election should go ahead and replace the Kemeko Conte, for example?
I am not here to discuss the legality of that statement. Now, let me just tell you the beauty of the judiciary. If a judgment is passed and you are not satisfied, every court from the magistrate court to the Supreme Court, they are appellate courts. If you come from a traditional court, like the local court, the magistrate court can be an appellate court. And if you have a judgment from the magistrate court in a formal case, you are not satisfied.
So they should appeal. That is what you're saying.
I'm not telling them what to do.
No, they have the right to appeal.
I am saying why I will not respond to that question. Simply because there is a room for appeal if they want to.
Okay.
And whatever thing I say here, I'm the mouthpiece, I'm talking, I'm representing the judiciary here, a decision has been taken. Whosoever is dissatisfied with the decision, there is a next stage. I think they have lawyers.
Okay, but I want to ask the things Usman Timbo has mentioned here. Those things, talking about the processes that were even circumvented even by the current Chief Justice when he was a judge. Are those things not what many Sierra Leoneans were calling for the institution to be reformed in the first place?
Well, you see, it's rather unfortunate. I just don't want to be part of them. They are politicians and I'm a professional. You understand? I just want to ignore that. But let me say one thing. In the first place, this is an issue, when you look at the law, is an issue of how you interpret certain clauses, certain things as stated in our statute, law books, or whatever. So interpretations differ based on how you read it and how you understand it. You understand? I have a legal background. You understand? I'm doing something with University of London. So not that they are strange to me. I'm just restricted because I'm representing my institution. That's the professionalism I'm displaying here. But let me just say this thing. These are issues of legal argument. What is clear, what is in public domain in terms of resignation within 12 months, you understand, is that before you move to the nomination, you must have resigned. That is what is in public domain. And based upon that, 2 judgments were delivered, one by Justice Kamanda and the other by Justice Momo Jas-Steven. In fact, I was reading the judgments this 4 o'clock this morning to better understand, you understand, and move on to the relevant sections, you understand. It was clear that resignation letters were delivered, you understand. And even after the resignation letters were delivered, people were still receiving salaries.
So you're going now into the substance
no,
of the matter?
No, I'm coming. I'm saying the judgments that I read, you understand. And in my interpretation of what I looked at, Mr. Timbo, I'm coming, please.
No, that wasn't your question.
I was asked.
You have your time tonight, please.
Please
continue. Yes.
And let me just say this thing. You see, if you watch at section 120, subsection 1, it says the judiciary has the mandate to hear all cases. You understand? In fact, if you go to a certain section, we are there to hear and determine. You understand? And it tells us that people must know that subsection 3 of 120, it says we are subjected to the Constitution and to the people. You understand? Because if the Constitution is owned by the people, then we are subjected to the people. We have to listen to do things in accordance with the law. I don't want to say the most unfortunate statement that I got from my brother is to say 2 in 1. We are an independent institution. You understand? And let me just, no, we are an independent institution. And let me just make this thing clear and clear.
You haven't shown.
No, I'm coming, Mr. Timbo. It's like 2 in 1, either as an institution or as an individual. Let me tell you one thing. I have a life, I can make a better life besides the judiciary.
Said that on
no, I'm coming. You understand? The last time a question came up and it talks about integrity, I said, listen, I am protecting my integrity, not for my boss, not for my job, not for my institution, for 2 things, myself and my son. And let us look at this thing with the issue of looking at Sierra Leone first. This is a judgment that has been delivered. There has been a lot of attack on judges. Let me tell you one thing. He came from that family. You understand? And being a judge is like giving your very self to society. It's like your family decided to give you as a lamb to serve. If you think you have your interpretation on this, but when we started the public electoral court, you understand, we did a brochure, and Bar Association, they did an handbook. You understand, we went all over the country to educate people about things, issues that are embedded in this act, supported by the Constitution. And if we are looking at things, well, it will be very, very difficult for them to look at things objectively, frankly speaking, because attachment destroys objectivity. You understand? One is aggrieved and one thinks I must speak for my party and all sorts of things. I'm not a politician. I'm representing an institution. And I cannot say anything that is wrong to portray the image. In fact, in the issue of PR, it is wrong for you to say something that is not true. I repeat this. You know, I have a HTC, I have a first degree, I have a master's in diplomacy, and I'm doing what I'm doing. You understand?
Okay.
So I'm coming.
Let's get out of the emotions.
No, I'm coming. What we are saying, a judgment has been delivered. The best thing as lawyers they can do, if you are not satisfied with the judgment, you go for appeal.
Okay.
You understand? The issue of attacking each other, the issue of attacking judge, the issue of attacking institutions.
What would you say to the allegations of the APC, for example, that the judiciary is being influenced by the executive?
Let me tell you one thing. We are not worried. We serve our conscience.
Is that true?
No, we serve our conscience. We are independent institution. Let me tell you how the judiciary is. We are in a catch-22 situation. You understand? I said when a judgment was delivered, you understand? When the Sansumana judgment was delivered, it was the SLPP that we are saying all sorts of words against that very institution. When the 10 petition cases were delivered in favor of the APC, you understand? They praised us. And when this issue, let me tell you the outcome in the first place. Not that APC, in terms of the petition that we have filed, let me tell you, out of the judgment delivered, out of 31 judgment delivered, out of 31, 3 judgments are pending. And the 3 judgments, you have the one in Kamakwe that involved Dr. I.F. Kabo is pending. That will be delivered by Justice Stephen. And you have one in Falaba, you understand, and you have one in Kono involving Tom Tucker. You understand? But out of the 28 judgments that has been delivered, 11 by Justice Stephen, 7 by Justice Kamanda, and 10 by Justice I.M. Kuroma, which moved to Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, wherein you had by then Justice Musu Kamara, Justice Montfort Tite, and Justice Taylor Kamara. You understand? So we have a total of 28. And out of that 28, APC won 16 out of the 28 that has been judgment that have been delivered. You understand? APC won 16 and SLPP 11, 1 rerun and 3 pending, which gives a total of 31. So we have to make this clear.
Is your institution being influenced by the executive?
Why do you think we should be influenced by the executive when it is stated that we are independent? We are not subjected to the president. We are not subjected to ministers. We are not subjected to paramount chiefs. We are subjected to the Constitution. And you see them referencing the Constitution. So whosoever can say in this gathering that the judiciary is not independent, then there is no need for them to reference the Constitution, because it is stated that we are independent in the Constitution.
Are you acting as an independent institution?
We go by the laws.
Okay.
And we are subjected by the laws of this country.
Moses.
Yeah, what I want to say, a lot of questions came in. People were asking about the independence of the judiciary. And we want to say one thing. We are independent. We have been using the law to determine cases, not based on views. Let me tell you one thing. We cannot work on the interest because people want to demonstrate. People think rights should be given to them. We give them no. If you have evidence, then judgments will be delivered in your favor. So judgments are delivered based on evidence. If you don't have it, then we don't think we can move towards that line. But over and above, we want to tell people, you understand, it is very, very frustrating. You see now people using the media as a process of appeal. You know, we have a court of appeal. It is stated, and we have been referencing the Constitution, we have been referencing all the laws. If we don't respect the laws, it is because we have been doubting or raising issues of independence, concern over the judiciary, simply because we are not respecters of the laws. The time we become respecters of the laws, then I'm telling you, we will not doubt the credibility of the judiciary. But if we tend to ignore the laws, we look at political parties, political interest. You understand? For me, the politicians, they have what they want. And that is why we are not subjected to them. It is stated in the Constitution, we subjected to the laws. None of them will tell you that actions, even when they came up with the cases, they reference certain clauses or certain sections, either in the Constitution or the Public Election Act. That is to say, we come before us with a law, we discuss the law, supported by evidence, and we take decision. And that will not change. And for the person, I repeat this, for the person that said, I'm protecting my job, listen, I came from poverty. I'll not be afraid to return to poverty rather than selling my integrity. My integrity, I repeat, is bigger than my job. And what I'm saying, they are facts. Anybody can challenge it. Okay. That the 22 petition cases, they were abandoned by both political parties. Okay. 21 cases came before the court, and they were at 18 and 26. 28 judgments has been delivered. Right. APC won 16. SLPP won 11, 3 pending, and 1 rerun. That is the fact.
Thank you, Moses.
Yeah, mine is simple. We have to respect the law, and we have to subject to the due process of the law. It's simple. If we don't respect the law, then we think we don't love our countries.
How would the judiciary go about changing the perception of it being influenced by the executive? I mean, how do you go about restoring that confidence that many people said you've lost?
Let me tell you, with my experience working with the judiciary, I can tell you for free that even the lawyers, they are not faithful with themselves when dealing with cases. They are contributing hugely towards that public image. We have tried our best. You will never see a lawyer lose a case and tell you that I lose this case because I failed to do this and that. They will always tell their litigant, they'll tell their client that, I lose this case simply because of this judge or whatsoever. And that is bad. If you're a lawyer, you know you must win and you must lose. When you lose, come out plain and you talk to your client. Tell your client the fact. So there are certain things we can do and others we cannot do. You understand? And let me tell you one thing. It was only when I came in educating the public. Before now, even when the people, even to educated people, they cannot draw that distinction between lawyers and judges. You understand? They will tell you that when you come to the judiciary, you pay a lot of money. The monies that they are paying to the lawyers, they attributed it as if they are money paid, they paid to the judiciary. That is not fact. You know, in terms of access to justice is there. And that is why we have to change our public information and public education. There are certain times we need to tell people that for you to win your case or to lose your case is the sole responsibility of the lawyer you hired. You understand? And also lawyers have to be just with themselves by coming out plain to their clients that I lose this case because of this and that, not for them to just lay it on the judiciary. That's a big thing that we are experiencing.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Moses don't talk down. The last part where they talk about them lawyer them, say some of the lawyers them when they lost case, then they go say na the judge, not to them. He said the lawyer them for come clean to the clients them, tell them say I lost this case because I not do well. You go out to for make somebody fisherman self then can make example say when fisherman they sell fish, then tumbo they pay the fish. If they pull and so they throw away, but they tell you we come for come by saying a fresh fish this. But still they pull and they throw away, but they tell you saying a fresh fish. You don't listen. We play the entire side Moses talk. We don't want no other person in your talk for kind side. Moses talk, we represent the judiciary because we don't deal with the police side, we don't deal with the different people them. But now we deal with the judiciary. Moses Usai talk, now we play so. What thing you be the think for the last 2 weeks where this happened? Then now you don't listen from the point of the judiciary. You get a mind change. You don't take them say now then do the right thing. Because until we say the cases them be abandoned. You remember now, people in the call say, why may they not go with all the cases then together? Then just go with the one no more, or go with the one. Then Naya be talk say, I say, well, let we wait. Let we see waiting they come afterward until they don't do that one and they don't. Not knowing to say, then say those cases were abandoned. So now you don't learn Bokutin from waiting Moses don't talk. Waiting you think now about the judiciary. You still all firm say they were biased? Or you see them now like, okay, they did the right thing. If you be see them before say they did the right thing, you still hold to that? Or that way they don't explain things say, no, then for we don't do this or that for save this. And you see Usai Samuel Wise ask him say if they're independent. You hear waiting in reply. You see also he talk about even the Samsumana case. He say the Samsumana case where they begin the ruling, na the then SLPP now when na then the rule, na then be the opposition. He say na then be the LSF say the judiciary this, the judiciary that waiting APC they talk now. Na SLPP be the talk ready. He say so now when then they then give verdicts, we now go fine for APC they call their names. Waiting you think about this one. And you hear the man from the judiciary, he don't talk. You hear Usai he talk about now where the present government they hail them, say that they do well. That's now be the same thing where be they happen when APC be the rule. LNSF be they hail them, say, they were independent, then perfect. And now, he said they just cut up middle. And as far as I'm concerned, then they do the right thing. Now the right thing then they do. Now just because in all favor one party, now I make the other party, they say the judiciary, then this, then that. You see, Usai, they say before that tell them do that TIC report and be 23%, but now they don't get 56%. 56% of people believe say the judiciary, they do their work and they're independent. You're not part of that 56% today. So waiting na you take after listening to the judiciary. Waiting na you take. Well, we don't get to your first caller. Let me just bring the first caller on the line. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
Well, Mr. Mustafa, they call from France.
Yes, Mustafa from France. You get 1 minute because the line look hot. So long no go take na the line. Waiting na you take on the judiciary.
Me takes on the judiciary, I don't know who side they say they don't get 53% first. We own judiciary na disgrace. Na disgrace. Because when you see the decision the way they take, look at the judiciary when they say you get timeline for case. Look how long you can go the case. If not a political motivated case. If the decision that they take, not to unpick decision, the president self, then petition the president, not to one person self. 2-3 people and petitioner. Why they not call that other case day? You know, the Sierra Leone, we just polarize in everything. Now, today, they see other people and they say, yes, the judiciary, they do well. Who that do that census day for them first? Yeah, let's 7% and they pass. You ask them 7 and they first say about the judiciary, let them tell you how the judiciary did. Some of you don't get case then na court to know how things then they play there. So now in a disgrace, all the issues that they take right now, then they take them in the good of the country. Then they take them because laws take them first from the Chief Justice who gets now. In your words, the way they alter. How you go feel say that kind country they independent? The Attorney General, in words the way they talk. We see. Look all the things that when they do. When they say let them go by due process. You know they see them do anything. Even the bar association, they come, they condemn them, they continue for condemn them when a part of them. Now me and you go believe them, me brother. The people are now just mess.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, caller.
Yeah.
Yes, caller. You did live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Hello?
Yes, you did live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Yes, this is Mohammed and I call from Virginia, USA.
Yes, Mohammed. Waiting now you take on the judiciary.
Yes, my take on the judiciary is that it's just Sierra Leoneans, we just get now no more. We don't can say Solomon to get problem. Not been the same thing this like the police, wherein when one party they in opposition, the police go against do something, then they cry foul. The other party within a power, they sing hallelujah and praise God. Same thing with the judiciary. This very judiciary way in the past 10 years or 11 years, now they been the rule cases them for APC. Nobody, no APC person not been they cry them down, them in the sing praises in them. Now this APC now with them they in opposition, and then they sing, then they go against the judiciary. They now say the judiciary not very biased, which is very, very unfortunate in we Sierra Leoneans. It not mean say where decision not go your way, you for castigate the person say bias, but where the decision go in your favor, even in a bad decision, you know they say nothing. You could imagine this very APC during the election, not for them make law about this to seem way because then they want to disenfranchise some people. Them they make law say anybody with to seem not for contest the election, their own party. They stick with that law. They say can the Yum Kelane contest? Password can the Yum Kela go renouncing citizenship now. So then when it comes to the young parliamentarian and now even they collect money in the government and tell them, say, even the attorney general, that and they want them, say, if they collect money in the government, you're not supposed to stand. And then continue for stand, say, then go contest election and win. Now, where the judiciary rule against them now, and say the judiciary bias. Now, we bias, we Sierra Leoneans then. Not so the judiciary bias, now we bias. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Mina Alusain on them, I call from London.
Yes, Alusain from London. Waiting na your contribution about the judiciary.
To be honest, as way Moses be they say, at first, they say the judiciary now they're not straightforward now the country because the catch OGBC earlier on so many programs and the way we don't come on, we are in all man be the same. So now the judiciary don't they act now for the benefit of waiting for the country in benefit and the people are say oh. So if they don't begin to take decision, then now we believe say then decision and they go make Salone change. Then let we give them the chance, let them continue for make them because we want the country for change. We need to talk because we favor somebody, but we talk because we want the country for make it fruitful for everybody. They don't make them decision. And if you see what in Oye, what he talk, to just APC people no more the petition go against. It go against both sides. And if you hear what in try for talk about even that Falaba with they among the three petitions the way they pending. If I were even those people and for even don't take decision on Falaba because Falaba now one of the districts the way doing APC time where they form, where they go Adam. Unnecessarily, we will not suppose forget that. But the people that don't take the decision. So now this we want because Salone we there on democracy. But when you look at everything, we're not there on fully democracy. The EIU, when are the Economist Intelligence Unit, they rate Salone as an within hybrid regime. So we're not there on full democracy, So now the judiciary they can play a role for we go there in that particular rank day. So let we give them chance for let them take them decision them and let them let the country go before. You understand? Because election malpractices then they take place and those stuff then are part of the thing the way they make they not reach the country say you do on full democracy. Feds they take place and we don't want them again. You understand? So please let the people and give the judiciary chance for let them take the decision. APC, let them just go bear this whole thing. Keep quiet, beer, we they beg them. Let the new government take a role where it's supposed to take. So Salone go good before. You understand? So, that's no more my brother. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Yes, caller, they live on here. Your name and who side you call from, please?
I'm Patrick Sakwi from Germany.
Yes, Patrick. Waiting na you take after you don't listen to the judiciary.
As far as we're concerned, I believe say the judiciary they play their own role. You understand? For becoming a politician, I believe say you for know you geopolitical system. Sierra Leone are the same political system from time being up to now. I mean, there's also the entire it's just like within the second to last caller say, the same judiciary that they don't work for APC. And all the thing they do against SLPP, no APC member no grab for cry foul play. We then unconstitutionally sack the vice president, the vice president go to the Salone Supreme Court, then throw the case. Imagine then throw the case outside. No APC member not grab to condemn that. You understand? The judiciary been the work for in favor of the APC. The same APC grab back unconstitutionally. Imagine a mayor na kono Salamina, Emerson Salamina's autism. Then go sack him unconstitutionally. You understand? Nobody, no APC member no grab. He go condemn that issue. The Diana Konomani, they fit people, they do everything. The same judiciary they work in favor of the party of the government of the day. So what do you expect the present judiciary make it do? Now the same thing. You understand? Now the same thing they for do. So why then they cry out? The second to last caller, it just explained exactly what happened. The next person go they say, now tit for tat. Then people then notice, let we learn for accept the truth. You understand? Let we change things, but let we use the right channel for change the system. Even God, he say.
I want all you under for Spatsky. Quick, you say let we learn for accept the truth. So waiting at the truth now. Because now you just say now like waiting like an eye for an eye, now then do. So waiting at the truth here.
This not an eye for an eye, you understand? You know we just say an eye for an eye. They think they
meaning now like waiting them be done they do. Now in the wire back can continue for do, but now then they grumble.
Very good. And one may we know for say constitutional thing where it is very, very complex. One thing they where they make, you understand, and where they in favor, then they still make something a subsection of this constitution where they try for cancel this one. But it depends on the majority vote. So even if you look at this play, let SLPP try as hard as possible for let them cancel this part of parliamentarians there, na parliament. Now because of this, because the APC know they give the SLPP chance for make them govern peacefully. You understand? So for silent, they make SLPP do that. So now political games that they do for push them party, both parties, be it SLPP or APC, all man they try for play them political card for push them party forward and not the country.
All right.
This is the fact.
Okay, thank you very much, Patrick.
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you. Yes, call ID live on here. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Yes, my name is Hindu Kawa. I call from Durham, North Carolina.
Yes, Kawa, we talk about the judiciary. Waiting na you take, sir.
Me, I say the judges then do their job well. And I say they follow procedures and policy. Because I remember the highway, I know Sabian one day, but it's a decision where they take. If you feel say they're not taking time, you go appeal. Not so the law say.
Definitely.
If you say yes, if this decision where they take, if you say you right, you go appeal. Yeah, I like that side the way you talk. He talk on that side. They talk one side again where he say people they be abandoned. I know most of we Sierra Leoneans that we use them thing and they will let for taking life. Say this in all water. People they be abandoned. This petition, whether it be SLPP or APC, most people they are not law and some things alone. We have to take law now. We have not to think for abandon. If they say you get for, if they say you get for stop work or you get for stop for take salary before you vow for any position, you get for follow the rules. For people they abandon this just because some people be the think saying that the party get for win. So then people say by doing that when the party win then but just continue. But it don't be say me. I just they talk and say enter the whole thing. The guy integrity. Me, I believe in that guy with the talk.
Okay.
I mean, when somebody they like, they know. So me on contribution there.
All right. Thank you very much, caller.
All right. Thank you very much for bringing this program to us, brother.
Right.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Yes, caller. ID live on here. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Yeah, this now Edward that they call from Norway.
Yes, Edward from Norway. We did talk about the judiciary. What's in your own contribution, sir?
Well, I listened to the clip where you play the representative of the judiciary. The guy, he talk something where if we not people and we want for let the country go before. He referred to the constitution. He referred to other laws. You see, if fine for make at least we Sierra Leoneans move with the home and abroad, at least we know say the country, it don't get a new government and all the three arms of government don't say, then they start at fresh. Then they draw a line so that the one start, for sure the people and say, the people and for believe them. You see, the judiciary they don't give some judgments on some certain cases, and we at least like this FIFA lady Aisha. You see, I mean, now case where the vice president travel can na abroad for can see FIFA representatives just for make at least then call Salon back na FIFA. But you see, the FIFA not agree. Pass way then refer the matter na High Court. High Court take decision, and then decisions and this ACC boss they try for appeal or it already appeal the decision. Is this now the process now? So the court system for day. We all will this salon. We for look how the system they go. The fellow they don't see them. They don't explain. They don't explain how the process is then day. If you're not satisfied with the judgment, go to appeal court. Appeal make at least then listen to you, but not a thing where you go around for the discredit the system. They don't say, then they draw a line. Law we give them the law accepts them. We look how then they work. We at the end of the day we get for judge now. We same one will sit down. We say well at this, but the problem is we they listen to Bush Radio so much, especially with the social media on day. Facebook and this and that, And secondly, now the illiteracy problem na salon na so much. If now this part of the world, the constitution day, where you're not satisfied, you go search yourself, you see, you solve the problem there. But salon man, sometimes 60% they don't know what's in the talk. You see, then they rely no more to other people and then say, So law we give them the chance, make them operate,
All right.
So now my own contribution on it.
Okay, thank you very much, caller. Yeah. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side the call from, please?
This is Khalil from Bronx, New York. I want to tell you thanks for the program.
Yes, Khalil, I don't know if you're inside a car, you the drive or waiting because of the sound, but just make them quick. Yes, make them quick.
All right. Like when the man talk from the judiciary, they don't come, but that Afro barometer they don't make, they not reach that 56% days. They don't come up. I can just go a little bit from this discussion with paper. Right now, they get there young people, there young man will be there with them when are the former registrar. They're not getting bail, so they don't fulfill all the bail conditions. Then, so I don't know what to talk about. And also, if we look at the election petition case, most of them cases, then the requirements of them abandon them. Yes, but if you look, most of them cases they get nomenclature. Like anybody they deal with them, they get the nomenclature where they do with one man talk about tit for tat. Then they go to salon exactly. Nothing all come from that. Not tit for tat. Then they pay under. The judiciary they come up, but when you reach at the higher level, you need to know how the cases then work out. I don't have an experience for 2014. I get an experience with one family member for over 1 year with the worker for simple case. So I know exactly how the judiciary they operate. The only thing we for try to do, let them try for strength. Then they come up anyway. Then they come up because new things that they happen, they expect. Then they come up, but they really need to get an independent panel for review all the cases every year or every 6 months, so that if they find any judge or lawyer or magistrate wanting, they will take action against them. But when they take action against the young self people, then now that's not the problem. So now my own small contribution. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, caller. What's our we look at again? Let we not just take these political cases. Let's take cases with the ordinary people, the ordinary Sierra Leoneans, them. Because maybe Nyanda we go able to rate the judiciary, say, okay, yes, indeed, then they independent, then they go straight by the law. Or maybe when we can go say we come back, the constitution in the judiciary they work by. And if this constitution who they talk about 1991 or 1961 to 1991, and this 1991 itself get beaucoup question mark. Why we no go try for push? Make we try for amend this constitution now. Because everybody, where they talk, where they wait team up on waiting team up, they cut the constitution. So if we're able to fix the constitution to waiting, look, a lot of people them they na Pademba Road. Woman them. We go do interview with Makituman them. We do interview with Makituman them. The Makituman them, they tell we say most of them people most of them company Makituman then they na jail. And how they make the story? They say some of them then they go upline now the provinces, then go take market. Say then they can't sell na Freetown. When they can na Freetown, maybe example, pepper they rotten, they last for long because we not get way for preserve them, we go able make it for long. So at the end of the day, then they go take the market here, where then come the market spoil. That person now within at the province, where they come, na in money want, not to story want. Then go na the court rule, you go Pademba Road. Beaucoup people in na Pademba Road. If you not a judge, what do you think say for happen to that person there? And when you look the person, them people here where they go na market, they're not even waiting them money away then they go and take. So, but now waiting then at the books, then they go by. Yes, everybody will lose, definitely get for cry foul. Anybody will lose, they cry foul. Nobody even picking self where would they go school, where you fail. You know they ever attribute and say, na me not study. Na the teacher. But again, when you look this particular case, the judiciary don't tell we say cases then be abandoned. They say after the Speaker of the House, 9 APC abandoned the case. If you listen to Rawel, it's like say SLPP then play Koniman style. If not so, they say act like say they abandon the case, but they not be abandon them. That's why one FIBA. So now we be the talk say let we wait and see for the other cases there. Now don't know say other cases they not do. So this is what we have now. The only one we will get now the 3 we then get for do by election for. But waiting we the judiciary don't kind of explain. This one we go, we come. Then say they just caught up in the middle. Anybody will fail, now them then they blame. They say they're independent. It go to the extent say even the lawyers they lost case, then they say na the judiciary. So the clients then pay money to the lawyers, then they claim say na the judiciary na them pay. There again come education. And the thing here we want for try for establish, there's a lot of voice notes, everybody, propaganda, all man they making on. All man they making on. For make your own side look good and make the other side look bad. And we, the people, now we get for sifter, waiting you they take, say this, na good one, and this one, I get out over them. Because some people, as on WhatsApp alone, where then they make the video, or where then they make the audio, the first year then they begin to tell you, now for Shiaram, now for Shiaram, as you get this or Shiaram, you not even tell me what you want, tell me to, you tell me la share. So the amount of fake news where they go, the amount of propaganda where they go out is, I don't know if we able put figure to them, but it's beaucoup. And the the saddest part of it, now we waiting at the diaspora, or some of we waiting at the media, where if you hear something, right, you want go check. If you go na the official website of that particular institution, guess what? That's in the way you know they. And even these people, now then they come back na WhatsApp, then they share them. Official statements them. You go see them first self na WhatsApp before you go see them na the official website. In fact, some not they even appear na the official website. Some official website then they don't pass waiting. It don't pass, I don't know who. Almost years. They don't even update her. Because now they talk about the judiciary there. But at the end of the day, you want for if fake news, if you read this, you want for say no, this la cross check bar. They're saying a ministry of social and so. You go na the ministry website. The website self not even work. Then say this, you go here and there, you know they go. This morning, then they asked the Minister of Information on 98.1 say people they say scarce for fuel. It done there from Friday to now. Una no pull, no press release. Waiting the minister say. The minister say no, they're not the pull press release. They're not to that press release government. Then they act. But from that time where the thing happened to the time where una say una they act, you know how many fake news don't go around for that fuel? So now for just say we know the pull press release, we know they talk nothing. And at the end of the day, if something happen now, we go blame back, say, oh, now the government and the judiciary, you understand what they say? We need to make a bring this caller coming. Yes, caller, your name and who side the call from, please?
Nina Usman Tolly, I call from the UK.
Yes, Usman Tolly, you get the platform. What's your contribution?
Okay. Me, I want to look at the judiciary from a different perspective. I don't want to look at from just the political side. To a very large extent, I believe, say, the judiciary is still, independent.
Why you say that?
I feel say we still get a problem, still problematic, in the sense that when we analyze the NTR, we therefore look at them from another perspective. Would I go tell me saying at Saloon, a lot of cases that we're going to court. Now, not to straightforward case them. In other words, the judges them, they not take bribe in Saloon. A lot of cases then, to be honest with you, my brother, between a poor man and a rich man, if a rich man go to court, most of the time, you will find out say the rich man will go bribe and they win that case. Forget about the political aspect of it. Me, I know I go Saloon almost all the time. We don't see a lot of cases that they go to court, right? You the poor man, they will make you work at tire. And they are joining case, then they tell you get land case under or you get other case. Forget about the political aspect of it. It is see say you the poor man go work under. They will also join that case. They take that case, they die. So we have to look at from that perspective, right? The other aspect again where I want to bring calm. You understand? Me not they take say now on the basis of APC or SLPP here. I just want to expose the weakness of the judiciary, right? Mm-hmm. Now let's take the case of Sam Sumana in case somebody talk about Sam Sumana.
Yeah, the judiciary man be talk about that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Let's take that as an example, right? Almost everybody in our Saloon will say that was very unconstitutional for a president for sack a vice president. Yeah? But because of the government of the day, at that point in time, they sacked the man go court, they lost the case. As simple as that. Because the government of the day, now they have power, now they decide. Likewise, the same thing here with this SLPP government. Let me tell you, my brother. You see them judges here, the other weakness they go get, they are nominated by the president. And to a very large extent, then they respond to the tune of the president. The government of the day, I'm telling you. Yeah? When a judge is being nominated by the president, it has to be approved by parliament, 60% of parliament, right? So if you tell me, my brother, yeah, the government of the day, they have to be very careful as judges, because at the end of the day, they have to listen to the government of the day. You know, no matter what, you have to listen, because one, you know, you have to protect yourself, protect your own job at the same time, you know, listen to the government, because then if you say, you know, if I mess up now, I will likely lose my job. Anything can happen. Those are the things that we, you know, we're not just put them on the basis of political party side. But everybody in the salon knows, say, when you get case in a court, right? You're a poor man. You go stand against a rich man. If you don't take time, you lost that case. As simple as that. That's the weakness of the judiciary. So, irrespective of political party or not, we still say the judiciary is problematic. There's a long way to go. Now that perspective, that way they immediately look at that. That's something for talk. Yeah? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Usman. Without waiting, now just like waiting, I be the ask just now, where I say, if we come out by the politics side, the political arena and the judiciary, if we come out there, ask the question, just now say, we ask the ordinary Sierra Leonean about in thick, na court, na the judiciary, na police, anything we get for do for decide. Waiting if you'll say he go get out of him. And Michael Koka they reply to waiting Usman Toli say, he say similar things they happen at the diaspora. He say even at the US the justice system not perfect. He say white, wealthy and influential people them most parts then they above the law. So there is no perfect system worldwide. The only thing about that particular statement, Michael, now the system with it in place. Even Usai, you talk so, yes, with the Siam, but system they in place. Because the day when they find out Usai that flout they come out, the day when they find them out, waiting get for come out of day, not get for fine for the person we found wanting. Whilst now in Sierra Leone, at the end of the day, now we only talk. No, okay, we'll take some Sumana incident. What happened with him, right? From that ending to now, the judge will be rule that ending now. Wait to away the case to this to that to waiting ever happen. It just stand and that's it. That's it. Whilst now the West then go left, they dig. They know exactly what happen. And as they know exactly what happen, exposure there inside there and everything, you go see now the man first they come and say he resign before the disgrace come now for him. Whilst now na salon we see the thing not happen, it don't done. Then he say Abadan, it's still unsettled. So then yes, we go say the judiciary, yes, they don't paint the lockout building, no. They don't find out. They don't paint them. They don't renovate them. They don't increase more courthouses them inside the, and then courthouses, and then now they say AC the inside the. They don't tell you all the changes the way they don't do. The only thing now the system we want to see. Even though Mr. Moses, where they represent the judiciary, he claims, say yes, You know, say Tradio, he say, but now, they're independent. He say now they're independent. And I think say share network, we get for send we coming out. Let we self take small survey and ask the people of Sierra Leone. Let us take small survey and ask the people of Sierra Leone. And make we ask them waiting and think about the judiciary. Where you get case na court. Don't forget about the politics side. We get case na court. I not. Make we just bring this caller in quick before we do. Yes, caller, you there live on air. You there live on air. Your name and who side you call from, please?
Oh, me, Mr. Kabal, they call from New York, New York.
Yes, Mr. Kabal, they talk about the judiciary. What's in your own contribution?
Well, seriously, on a serious note, when it comes to with judiciary, na Salomi fi say na joke, because always na a legitimate constitutional concept. If only then laws, then they honor them. But I feel say then they only honor then laws, then they through what we call favoritism. Whenever it is not in favor, it's good. Whenever it is against them, it's bad. That when they talk about the two leading parties in that country, we know say when they talk about the judiciary right now. Okay, we get laws and then in that country, but okay, take them for example. Look at this Tusim law where then they talk about. Where APC been say it is not in favor, they not interpret that law. Then that law they okay, but you take them from APC from the time where they become the ruler of that country. These two seem law me really. In fact, I've been really surprised where they come up with them this time, just because it is not their advantage. All right. That not be prevent them for employ people them from executive level to judiciary level, where partake in that government, where they're not to sing. In fact, I sabi most of them were not a friend to me, personally. All right. So you see how the law become mockery kind of law we will get at the country, and then you come to this current government. We still get people them way to see them where they work inside then government and this current government. But yes, still we get to sing law. You see? So you see how the judiciary system way I take them as a mockery system. So we know in a hold at all when it comes to reality, in a hold. So now me don't take on that. Until they improve that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, caller. Yes, now waiting the caller say. You know, waiting tomorrow we topic now how, because a lot of people can make video, they make audio, they talk against people na the diaspora. Say look other people in other country them, they under na the diaspora, then they left there, then they go invest na then country them. They can name different country them. Where did they happen? They say, but we Sierra Leone and them within the diaspora, they know they go invest. So tomorrow your topic, I want make we talk about why Sierra Leoneans them within the diaspora no they go salon for go invest. Because John Dahami na Facebook he comment, he say if somebody want go invest, he say he go ask if he get disputes na court, if he go get a fair hearing na the judicial system. He say if the answer not to 100% yes, he say that genuine businessman dey no go for go invest. Because if he gets any misunderstanding and not go get a fair hearing. So tomorrow I want make we talk now. Waiting the whole the Sierra Leonean then at the diaspora, not for go invest na salon. Where they talk about investment, they talk about business investment. Because when they talk about some people go say, okay, yes, but people in the common ad and they go bill. Yes, people in the okay, well we'll go talk all hand it tomorrow. But I want make we pinpoint, make we see waiting at the reason we make a lot of people they there. Even when we can open the phone line and say, let them try, let them why then they do what they do. We know one day out, we want to go back home. Waiting at that thing where the whole we, not for go back. Waiting at the thing where the whole we, not for go back. So, make we talk small. Make we talk small. Yesterday we don't talk about that. Today that the judiciary, okay, they left the judiciary. Tomorrow, make we can talk as diasporans them. Waiting at that thing where they stop we, not for go salon, for go invest. Waiting at the thing where they stop we, not for go salon, back for good. Boku thing in there, I know. But waiting at that thing there. Because the one the way they back home, I'm not left there. The one the way they na the diaspora. Now boku talk no more than they pa. Waiting that they can do. They know they invest and they this. Why? If you want to invest, did you go back salon? Why? I think say make we begin. Maybe the present government go here and try for fix the areas then they. We go give diasporans and confidence for go back and go invest. Because I be talking now the last time say. Me last trip I go salon, I be sick. And what I be get for do? Me time not be even reach it for turn back. I pack my bag straight. I come back. Because waiting do the medical system na salon. So for say somebody go move 100%, say I pack all my bag go salon. With the kind medical system we did it. Well, but tomorrow, now that topic day I want make we deal with. Whose kind environment wait for this salon for make the diasporans then go able left and go. Somebody say he said now because then they charge the diaspora and then triple the price. Then they own I don't know, but I don't know if people the way they come out now the diaspora go ever able to balance that one day in a salon. Unless if you go maybe in a supermarket to side the price then they and what's not. But I get one funny experience. Somebody they advertise, they cook, you get a restaurant, they advertise the price them, everything. So I be the inside tongue that day I say, you know what, la patronize this person. I go to a restaurant, I go to extra people them, we go, we eat. And I can see the price tag where they put now the food. But when it's done, I ask for the bill, where the person carry the bill, a high call the prices them. And he no say no to so then they sell a more. But I hike the prices them. So I not say what I pay. Then I call the person we get in restaurant. I say, you remember I called you yesterday. I said, be good. I say, but now so then charge me. He say, oh, I'm sorry for that, please. I'm sorry, I go fix that, this and that. Okay. That's not be one particular waitress I meet. So maybe a few days back, I the inside tongue, I say, hey, I get some of your friends. I say, look, go patronize this person, but we go there again. Now different waitress for me too, the same thing. The same thing. They hike the price then back. So, in that particular area, there, who that we go I don't know how to put that. Now the waiter will hike the price, now the system, or now because you see them people here say, like say, na the diaspora then come out, so then for able for pay extra, nadande, or now for say because some diaspora people then they get tip, nine, I make them the raise price them per week. I get beaucoup experience. Because I go buy fuel. The lady want engage me with talk, but I don't watch the machine. It be don't pump for other person. But because I want a lot of fuel, it begin pump. They continue. So in the talk different thing, she was talking to me. In they talk different thing, but me they tell her and say, hey, I say, restart the machine, not to so. If they talk, I'll continue. I say, but it be lucky in a church they go, because if I not be they go to church that morning day and I not be one late, I for be say, I want to see a manager. That, I for be say, I want to see a manager and I report and say, this now I do. If I start the machine and not start the machine, it just continue. Then at the end of the day, me for fuel say, I don't buy this worth of fuel, but now this I get. I just whet with appetite for the discussion tomorrow. Or maybe now they then they get the extra. So then feel say people that will come on at the diaspora, then get for friend forget from we. I go buy something, I go to somebody. I stay way back because I already know the deal. So I stay way back. But I think it's still we say na me and the person go. When the person they talk to, they point to me, say, no, not to you I want to talk to. Call that guy, the lane can't talk price. Na me, you want talk price with. Tell the guy they tell and say, no, he say, na me they buy. He say, no to that. Now he say, no, na that guy they call a normal income. We don't interview person. What the person say, he say, oh, like me so, I they sell na ya, but if I see JC where JC come, according to his smell and his looks, I they charge him different. He say they charge different. So at the end of the day, diasporans we go come out here, we go invest. Usman Toli say the environment is not conducive based on other people they experience. So because other person we don't go through them, we no one go through again. I know I think I need for step back and left this conversation for tomorrow. Let's step back and left them for tomorrow. Let we can give we experience them. Maybe then just they blame we, say we no want go back, we no want go invest, this and that. But let we can give we experience then maybe then go able for listen and say, oh, this one I didn't hear what they do. Now maybe them people here now just Easter or Christmas, then they come for do it in the one do, then come out back. Lord left the conversation there. Until we meet again tomorrow. That's what people lady say. Tata.